Hello happy people, so another project. The factory radios in a lot of these motorhomes totally suck. Theresa's has this Jensen JRV212T, and yeah, it's gone through 2 of them already. They are a horrible radio, and they are also very expensive. They're like $600 to $800 for this dang thing. And it has these lovely Voyager connectors for all of the cameras, and I wanted to be able to keep all of the cameras operational when switching to this new radio. And what we got is a very cheap radio. It is a dual, but it's still a DVD player with a touch screen, and it can hook up 1 camera to it. You can also hook up video in, video out, subwoofer, you know, all of the normal stuff that you would hook up to a stereo, but only 1 camera. So what I got to alleviate that problem is this little box, which hooks up to the Voyager connectors and then goes to a normal RCA cable out. That part is the Voyager CSW32 and it allows you to hook 3 cameras up with the 3 trigger wires and all go to a normal stereo or a cheap stereo. That dual was $79 at Walmart, and it should work great for our needs. So on Theresa's RV, it has these 3 wires, and those are the trigger wires. It has a separate little plug that was going to the back of the Jensen unit. I cut that plug off, and I'm going to be using that to wire up the trigger wires for this little Voyager box. Okay, so the radio all works. I got the, I think this was a Voyager box all wired in correctly. And so now, as you can see, I'll put it in reverse and the backup camera will come on. Looks like there's an RV going behind me somewhere. And back into park. It takes a couple seconds. It'll go back onto the radio screen. The radio does turn off when it goes into reverse, which is nice, so that it doesn't annoy you while you're backing up. And then turn signals. Let's go right turn signal, and there you can see my patio mat and the neighbor's RV. And then I'll hit the left turn signal, and it'll switch over to the left side. And then, of course, reverse is always king. So even if a turn signal's on, reverse will work as well. So this little Voyager box is very nice. The Voyager CSW32 that really helps out. It makes it so that I can run 3 cameras with this really cheap radio. And sure, the radio doesn't sound the best, but it might be the speakers too. It's a nice little thing. I'm actually pretty impressed with it, that it has all of these features. You could even be playing the radio, and you know, it's got Bluetooth, everything, but you could be playing the radio and have the reverse camera on at the same time, which is really nice. You can only adjust the volume, but you can't change the channel, but it's nice just to be able to do that. And you could probably even do it with your Bluetooth or auxiliary in or anything like that as well. The one thing I have to warn you about, we got this at Walmart. It was on sale for $79 on their website. It was $100 in store, but they matched their prices online. Is that it didn't come with the metal installation bucket. And because this is a normal double DIN size hole, that's all that we needed, the metal installation bucket. You can't screw it in from the sides or anything like that. So we had to buy that separately. And in order to get it for the best deal, we just went to a radio shop, because this dual stereo takes the same radio installation cage as a Kenwood. And Kenwoods come with the installation cage, and of course at a radio shop they're going to, you know, get a bunch of stereos in, they do the installs, and they'll have back leftovers of these. So as long as they don't just throw them away, they'll sell you one. We got this one for 10 bucks. So nice little stereo. I'm gonna button everything up, get it all tucked up in there and finished up, but glad to have a working stereo again, especially with the 3 camera setup all working. There it is, all installed, finished up, everything buttoned up nicely. Nice little radio. does everything we need it to do and has all 3 cameras working as well. Works perfect. The radio itself was $79 on sale at Walmart. The Voyager kit for running the Jensen cameras was a bit more expensive than that. I think it was a little over $100, but well worth it for complete functionality with turn signal, cameras, and everything. You see the cameras right down in there, and full functionality with reverse camera. Pretty nice little deal. It worked good, and we're definitely happy with it. It would have been nice to have it all done for the trip, but what can you do?
What can you do?
Yep, got it done now at least, and so for the next trip it will be great, and if Theresa has to move to a different spot, it'll be great for that as well, so that she can see behind her and not have to get out every time to be able to see behind you. I hate having to do that, but it should be nice. Hope you guys like the little install, and hope that the info about that Voyager kit comes helpful for you. Talk to y'all later, and have a great day. Bye.